So, hello everyone. Today we're gonna start the subject graphics, the introduction to graphics and multimedia. In this channel, we used to post videos, lecture from engineering like CS, IT, and even BCA and MCAs. In BCA, the subject is known as Language for Graphics Design Basics and Beyond. So let's start multimedia. It is the first chapter. The name of the chapter is Introduction to Multimedia. So what is multimedia? It is a combination of text, graphics, sound, animations, and video that is delivered interactively to the user by electronic and digitally manipulated means. Where multi means many or multiple or several, we can say, and media is the distribution tool or information presentations, we can say. So for text, what information presentation? For text, graphics, voice, image, music, etc. So see, in other words, we can say the multimedia is a mixture of many media, many forms, many fields where we can uh, we can communicate with many things with the help of these fields. So there are five components. See the diagram. We have the multimedia. The five main components is graphic, video, animations, text, and audio or sound, whatever. So what are the components? The next question is a very important question. What are the components of multimedia? There are five components of multimedia: are text, graphic, video, animations, and audio. So firstly, what is text? It's a primary component of multimedia. Most of the informations can be presented with the help of the text. We can emphasize the text by using different forms, fonts, colors, styles, etc. And what is graphic? Secondly, we have the graphic. The graphic is a digital representation of non-text information. Basically, what are the non-text informations are? Where text is not used and graphical, like images, we can say particularly image is a graphic. So those are real graphic. Non-text information such as drawing, photographs, just like I said, etc., are known as the graphics. The graphic medium can be used with the text medium also. Uh, it's not always without text. It can be used even with text also. Next, we have audio. So audio is one of the most important components of multimedia. It's a music, speech, or podcast. You listen to podcasts, right? So the music, speech, or any kind of sound is normally combined with animation medium. So audio or sound is a easy medium of multimedia. It's a field of multimedia. The fourth is video, and you know what video is. You are watching the video, right? So the effective medium for presenting information in the video is present. The moving images it display the sequence of slightly varied pictures at a speed of 50 to 30 frames per second. So you know the term FPS, right? In modern cameras or modern Android phones, the FPS of the camera is higher. So the more FPS will be, the more smooth and more perfectly the video will run. The fifth and the last component of the multimedia is animations. The animation media presents the sequence of still images or artwork at the rapid speed that looks like the image is moving. Basically, animation can be an unreal object what can be formed or manipulated to move in a way the creators want. So our next question will be multimedia file format standard. What are the file format used in the multimedia? So basically we have four types of multimedia, so for image, for audio, for video, and yeah, that's all. The three types of here we have. So firstly we have the file format is a standard way in which the information is encoded for storage in computer file. Okay, and in image file format we have four categories like GIF, JPEG, PNG, and TIFF. You may hear the extension names of the right. So firstly GIF, GIF videos. So the characteristics of GIF videos are the extension will be .gif, suitable for text, artwork, icons, animations, and supported by all browsers. GIF can be supported for all browsers. Support 8-bit colors. It uses lossless compression techniques. And the full form, you have to remember the full form of those extensions. Like the GIF is graphic interchange format. Next we have JPEG, or the full form is Joint Photographic Expert Group. The points are JPEG or JPG whatever extension we will use for, we can use with JPEG. It's suitable for photographs. We click sometimes on photos, and if we check the details of the photo, we can see there the extension is .jpg or JPG, whatever. It's supported by all browser. So it supports 24-bit colors, uses lossy compression technique. And then we have PNG, or portable network graphics. The extension is .png. You are very familiar with that extension. It's suitable for text icons. It supports 24-bit colors, not supported by all browsers. Uses lossless compression technique. Then the fourth and the last from image format, we have TIFF, or tagged image file format. So it is used in desktop publishing. Very large file size. It have very large file size. Is known as TIFF. So TIFF images may or may not be compressed. Not supported by all browsers. It's not supported by all browsers. And after image, we have audio file formats. In audio file format, we have MPEG, WAV, and MIDI. The three. Okay, so firstly, MPEG. MPEG is motion picture expert group. Sometimes it's moving picture expert group, you can say, but the original is moving picture expert group. In exam, you will have to write. It will come in the short questions, MCQ based questions or SAQ based questions. So whatever it's your choice. It's both are right for motion picture expert group or moving picture, right? Moving or motion, both are right. So let's come to the characteristics. It's a lossy data expression. The extension is .mp3. If you download any music from the browser, it will be available in your phone with extension .mp3, right? And any kind of sound or piece of sound is .mp3 in a file. This is the MPEG format, audio format. So 1 minute of music takes up approximately 1 MB storage spaces. This is very relevant topic with it. If you see if you are going to download a 3 minute of song, the length of the song is 3 minutes. So basically, you will check in your storage device. It will take like 3 or 3.5 MB storage spaces in your device. Then we have WAV file format. WAV file format is uncompressed, and the extension is .wav. It is sponsored by Microsoft or IBM. And unlike the MP3, the WAV takes almost 10 MB storage space per minute. If in 1 minute audio need 10 MB storage spaces. Then we have MIDI. MIDI is musical instrument digital interface. It's a description of how to create a sound based on the predefined sounds. If you have ever used some like musical instrument applications, there are in Play Store. There are many applications with a drum, guitar, and all this. So you will see there are virtual instrument like on your screen, and that thing is MIDI. It's a description of how to create the sound based on a predefined sound. So MIDI recording never contain the human voice. It can contain the human voice. It's never contain the human voice. A 10 MB MIDI file holds more than a minute of music. .midi or .midi. .mid is extension, and it's not compressed. So lastly, we have the video file format. Also, we have 3 video file format like real video, API, or MPEG4. The moving picture expert group, MPG4. This MP4. Always you see that if you have any videos in your device, the extension is .mp4, right? So extension will be .mp4. Used to store audio and video. It's a container format. It allows streaming over internet. And what's about AVI, audio video interlude? They're developed by Microsoft company, and the extension is .avi. Then we have real video format, also known as the real video. The extension is .rm, .ram, or .rv. Anything can be used within those 3. So uses mainly for real-time streaming of video and audio. It requires real player, Windows and Mac software. So that's all for today. In the next video, we will see the multimedia applications. What applications we have in multimedia. So stay with us, subscribe to my channel for more videos and more free lecture of engineering. Bye.